Hey there, welcome back. We've got runs number 6 and number 7 in this release. We're going to show those. Again, it gets kind of repetitive. You know, it's a start, it's a run, and it runs a while, then we maybe speed it up a little, then slow it back down, and we shut it off. So we're going to go ahead though and give you some the last 2 runs. We'll show you a few highlights at the end, and then we'll wrap it up. That'll get us. It'll get you all caught up to date on the runs I've accomplished so far since the restoration has been completed. Okay, we'll get right to the videos. Here we go.
Real stupid.
Ready, set, go. Here, I'm gonna stop it.
Stick your fingers in there, yeah.
'Cause that's really heavy, ain't
Oh,
it?
yes, it is.
It's got a
Yeah.
lot of weight to it.
It weighs probably 100 pounds altogether, the whole rotor. Nothing, I was checking.
Was
There was oil, there was fog coming out. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's what we want. Oil mist is working.
Oh, good.
All right, here we go. Don't forget to check the temperature. All right, here we go. Got it. to take a look at some video that Fran captured. We went back a couple of days later and noticed that the area behind where the engine had been running, sitting in that little lane in front of the barn, the grass was completely now brown. At the time, it was beaten down and kind of crunchy the day we had done the runs, but I went back a few days later and it's dead. It's brown. So I think we got some video of that. Show you what that looked like.
Pretty important to get the axle straight. And then your tongue in the middle and straight, your axle in the middle and straight. There you go.
There you go, Jetwash Lane. That was officially named by me after having a little discussion with a little text back and forth with Agent JZ, and asked what he thought about using the name Jetwash because he uses Jetwash Alley up there at the test cell where he is. And I thought, well, how about, what do you think about Jetwash Lane, as not to steal the title? And it is a lane in front of a barn. It's actually, there is actually a stone base there, some gravel and stone, just grown through with grass over the years. But I think we just kind of got rid of some of that grass in that little patch. I also found a couple of still photos that Fran had snapped, so I included those too. Okay, that wraps up the 7 runs at Kim's farm. We will just go ahead and say that over 2 days we got 7 runs in. The total running time was about 7/10 of an hour, give or take. So it seems to be good, runs good, sounds good in my opinion. I think Agent JC did a good job balancing it because I don't hear any vibration. It sounds pretty smooth with the using the GoPro camera on the engine stand. You can clearly hear a lot of the noises through that case, and muffling out all the loud and shrill sounds. You can kind of concentrate on the bearings and gears. A lot of that whine you hear on startup when you're outside of it, the whine you hear is a gear noise. That whine subsides when the engine lights off and you've taken a load off the starter. But most of that whine is those spur gears. They're just basic, not helical gears. They're where the starter is driving and trying to get that big rotor going. Those gears are noisy, so you hear that whine, and then that pretty much is minimal, once you take the starter out of the picture. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and show you a highlight here after we loaded the engine on a trailer and took it from Kim's farm to Mark's farm, and we're going to let it, he's going to allow it to rest and stay in his climate controlled shop, and we're going to work on it there. We're going to repair that fuel leak and do some electrical modifications, and then he's going to see it run, so we'll get you some more video of running at his place. So that'll be up and coming this summer. We'll be over the next month or so. We're going to do these modifications and try to get her get it going in an improved fashion, and get some runs in, and we'll see if we can get a little bit more power out of it. Try to run it up a little bit more. As I said before, by about 50%, we're pretty much reaching the limits of that boost pump that I'm currently using. So that's going to really we're going to have to go to a larger pump to really see what the engine can really do. Hopefully, maybe this summer we can get that accomplished. So that'll be a goal. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's take a quick look at a couple of highlights, and then we're going to wrap this up. Okay, we got the J44 to the secret location where it's going to hide out for a while, do a little work tour. We can't really say where that is, but it's somewhere. We'll just call it another farm. That's what it is. You look out this way, see? It's country. It's a farm. There we are. There's Fran and the farm. There's Mark. All right, we're going to unload this, so stand by. Well, there you go. She made it to Mark's barn, and we're at Mark's farm, the secret location. We've got some old needle cars here, so they'll be in good company. This is an environmentally controlled area, heated and air conditioned. So we're gonna go. Mark's hungry. He needs to go eat, and we're hungry too. So catch you next time. Look at that. All right, so thanks again to everybody for your support, friends, family, providing facilities, moral support, Fran for helping with cameras, and just in general looking things over, helping to carry things, load the truck, unload the truck, strap it down, unstrap it, put tarps on it. You know, there's a lot to it. You know, you just got to take care of things, and there's little details. I appreciate all the help. Thanks to all you viewers out there and fans and people that have been staying with the project. It'll probably be going on for a little longer as we just fine tune and improve. And then we're going to have to get a bigger fuel pump for my stand in order to see if we can get full power out of this thing. That'll be a future thing. Hopefully that'll happen this year. We'll see. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next release. That'll be, I don't know, give me a few weeks. Let's see what we can come up with. Have a good one. Cheers.